Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Transfer Daily News. And it is Kova here. So if you are new around here, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and you get these videos in your subscriber notification every single day. But we're starting off with Robin van Persie. Now, it's been rumoured that Fenerbahce are no longer interested in keeping hold of the Dutchman. He's surplus to requirements in Turkey, which is a bit crazy. I don't know whether they just signed him and Nani just to kind of improve their fan base. I'm not too sure, but Nani's obviously already gone to Valencia, and now they're trying to offload Robin van Persie with Middlesbrough, the new Premiership club, rumoured to be interested in signing him, which I think would be a good signing. I think he could still do it in the Prem, even though it would be at a lower club. Next up is Carlos Tevez. Now, this is one that just came out of the blue. I thought Carlos Tevez would have retired in Argentina. I thought that's why he didn't sign a new contract with Juventus, let it run all the way down, and then signed for Boca Juniors for a free transfer. But he is in negotiations with West Ham, and they've offered him 150 grand a week to go and play for West Ham yet again. But he's turned that down. Well, not turned it down. He said he wants £250,000 a week instead. I don't know how much he gets at Boca Juniors, but surely it can't be that much. Now, let's not forget, before he went to Boca Juniors, Carlos Tevez had an insane season with Juventus, and they got to the Champions League final, and he was very much at the forefront of that. And then I think he's been doing quite well for Boca Juniors as well, but obviously it's been in a lower level standard league. Next up is Christian Benteke. Now, obviously, I've gone over Benteke a few times with Crystal Palace being, the main club interested, but now West Ham are apparently willing to rival the Crystal Palace, interest in Christian Benteke. Now, it might see a little merry-go-round go around because apparently Liverpool are now interested in Lacazette as well. So it could see us selling Benteke and also getting Lacazette in. But Benteke is either going to Crystal Palace or West Ham. We just don't know how much. Whoever meets that fee that being placed on his head. Next up is Jordan Ibe. A bit of an interesting one. I actually rate Jordan Ibe quite a lot. I think he's got a huge potential. But today, I think it's just happened literally just now. Liverpool have accepted a £15 million bid from Bournemouth for Jordan Ibe. Now, I think it's a steal for, Bournemouth to go and do this. They just sold Matt Ritchie for, I think, $10 million to Newcastle. Now they're going to sign Ibe for just $5 million more. He's a younger player, got more potential. I think he's quicker, and could end up being a class, player in the future. So a nice bit of move from Bournemouth. Next up is Scott Cantore, another winger for West Ham. They're just getting more and more wingers. They just signed Feghouli. They've obviously got Antonio, Payet, and now Toure adds into the ranks. They're signing him on loan from Besiktas, the Turkish international. Oh, wrong way. Then we go to Cuadrado. Juventus are interested in getting him back to Turin. Obviously, he's just been on loan, and they want to make it a permanent deal. And the same with Matic. They also want to sign him from Chelsea, which could kind of see a Bonucci-Matic swap deal, possibly. We don't know yet. Obviously, Chelsea did bid on Bonucci. I covered that yesterday, I believe. They're the £36 million bid rejected. Now, Juventus want Matic for 18. So could see something happening there. Cash plus Matic maybe for Bonucci. Let's keep an eye on that one. Next up is Pogba, the big one. Now, I've been going over, Pogba a fair few times over these, past, few days, weeks, whatever. And it's always been, rumours. It's always been Juventus, maybe want to keep hold of him. It's always been, Man U may go for him. It's always been Real Madrid may go for him. Barca may go for him. They're all interested, but there's nothing being concrete until today, and that is, there's been massive spike in rumours that Manchester United are going to break the world record fee to get Pogba to Old Trafford, that whether that be 100 million, I've actually seen up to 120 million pound touted for the signing of Paul Pogba to Man U. Now, I think it is a player that Man U definitely need. They need his energy, his athleticism, everything that he's got in their midfield. It'd be a great signing for Mourinho, and it would also be great to see him back in the Prem. Next was Robson-Kanu, getting linked with a move to Everton. They've got an eye on him after his exploits for Wales in the Euros. Obviously, his Euro dream is over now, so he's free to talk to clubs. I'm sure his agent's phone has just been going off and off and off. Personally, I don't think he's going to be that good in terms of club level. I don't think he's going to, repeat the same type of form that he did at international level. At the end of the day, let's not forget, guys, before the Euros, he wasn't actually getting a game for Reading, and that's why he got released. And finally, we end up on Messi, the other big story today. And, apparently Abramovich has met with Messi's father, Jorge Messi, and he's looking to basically be the first option should Messi leave Barcelona because of these tax evasion, process that he's just had to go through. So, Abramovich basically trying to have Jorge Messi in his pocket, and to make sure that if Messi actually does leave Barcelona, it will be for Chelsea. And that's what the squad will look like. Just imagine Messi in the Premier League, as well as getting Pogba back in the Premier League would be insane. I'd also love Tevez. The Tevez card on FIFA is crazy. I can't wait to see his FIFA 17 card as well. But as always, guys, all I ask at the end of the video, if you did enjoy, hit that like button, and I shall see you tomorrow for more gossip.